So before we get into this video, guys, I want to give a special shout out to PlayStation ID Shinobi_Zen. I'll leave his PlayStation ID up here on the screen. Also put it in the link in the description below. Special shout out to him for hooking me up with a beta code for Brawlhalla. Even though I actually enrolled in the beta, ended up getting my code later on that day. Still, he hooked me up with instant access, so that left me, with a spare code that I was able to give away actually to my girlfriend. So, special shout out to him and thank him so much for that. And speaking of that, guys, I actually enrolled for the Brawlhalla beta with several emails, so I'll be doing a stream sometime very soon where I'll be giving away probably 3 or 4 codes during that stream. So make sure you guys subscribe, stick around on the channel so y'all get informed of that. But anyway, guys, gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tnek127 and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be giving you guys my first impressions of Brawlhalla, the PlayStation 4 version, the legendary game that I have been waiting for. Now, does it live up to the hype? Is it as good as everyone's been saying? You guys have been seeing, all these competitive streams, all this, hoop and hollering from me, the developers, people excited about the, the port from PC to console. Is Brawlhalla worth the hype? Is it good? Is it a great game so far? Let me tell you guys something about Brawlhalla. All right, I'm gonna break it down real simple. Now, a lot of people aren't gonna like, my little comparison here, but that's okay. It's just, my personal view. I want y'all to take Super Smash Brothers and skin it with like anime Capcom style ish looking characters. Like all these characters, have crazy different, unique looks. The best way I can relate to them all, honestly, is saying like out of a Capcom Mega Man game or like anime style stuff. And the cool thing about this is, every single one of these characters are unique. They're all easy to learn, but every single one feels powerful in their own way. Whether it's, the weapons they use, the abilities they have, and stuff like that. And not to mention, it is so balanced. It feels like, I'm not going to say every single character can counter every single character, but they all have, like their own unique stats. Some are better in other ways, in some ways than others, but everywhere that there's a disadvantage with a character, there's an advantage, and it works, in every single matchup. Like I played so many different matches against real players with a variety of characters, using a variety of weapons, different perks, items, and stuff like that, dropping on the map, and oh my god, each and every match was a blast. Even the matches where I got destroyed and wrecked, they were a blast. And the reason for that is simply because I know the game's balanced. Like once you get the hang of it, no match is too hard. Now obviously, your first time playing, you jump in there, you'll probably get the crap kicked out of you, unless you're experienced with the game and stuff like that. But I kid you guys not, this is a great runner-up for Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. This is a great version in that genre. I guess simply you could just call it a fighting game. Honestly, that's that's the best way I can put it. But there's the basis of the game is real simple. It's basically a competitive version of like PlayStation All Stars or Smash Brothers. The difference between this one and those two titles is this one's main focus is its competitive aspect. Leveling up your characters, unlocking new outfits and stuff like that. And the cool thing is the way it looks so far. Now this is just from the closed beta, so there's no access to the in-game store and all that stuff quite yet. But it looks like everything's real balanced. There's no kind of pay to win stuff. I saw a bunch of unlocks for cosmetics, ways to grind the characters and stuff like that. They give you access to all the characters right here in the closed beta. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to do some type of farming or grinding to unlock the characters you want once the real game hits. I'm sure there'll probably be some type of option to pay to buy your characters because it's going to be a free-to-play game. They have to make money, so I'm being realistic. Those kind of things will be there. I'm sure there'll be promotional outfits and stuff like that, cool costumes, maybe cool weapon skins, character skins, all that stuff. And all honesty, I haven't seen anything that looks like it could be pay to win it because all kinds of different weapons and stuff like that drop on the field, and everyone starts barehanded in the match. So there's no way to from what I can see, there's not going to be a way to buy like a crazy super powered weapon or or anything of that nature. It's it's just it's a real fun title. If you enjoy Smash Brothers, if you enjoy PlayStation All Stars, if you enjoy fighting games in general, I would honestly recommend checking this game out. It's it's a really fun time. Get together with friends online. Do some couch co-op and stuff like that. It works all around that. Now, from what I can see so far, there's not really any type of single player story mode, which made me a little bit I was a little bit bugged about that. But then again, these games are all about the versus and the competitive anyway, so it's not really a bad thing. And then not to mention, there's a section in the character screen where you can look at the lore and background story and details about every single character. So every character in this game has a story and origin and stuff like that. And I do think that's a pretty cool thing, and they did put a lot of detail in it. But honestly, the best thing about this game is I love just how simple it is. It's a competitive fighting brawler. It does exactly what it says it does. It's so smooth. The UI is nice and clean. There's not like a bunch of icons and different indicators everywhere. It's built great, for open fighting. You get in an arena and you beat the crap out of each other. You do it again and again and again. Level up, earn stuff. Unlock characters, skins, and stuff like that. Play competitive modes, compete in the ladders, get to the top, and it's just it's an awesome fun time. I would definitely recommend you guys, anyone who enjoys that kind of stuff, check it out. But like I said, guys, keep in mind, once I do get my other beta codes, I'll be doing giveaways for this game personally. So I'll be doing a stream. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe now so you can be notified when that giveaway is going to start. But anyway, guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button for me. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out, take care.